Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh dear, oh dear. Dear, oh dear. There we go. Perfect. Hello. Good morning. Oh my gosh, it is time 9:30. 9:30 in the morning. Great day to take a day off. Yeah. Oh boy. Music is loud, but if bring it down a little bit. How's that? All right, all right. Ah, it's only taken all weekend to get to this point. Finally. Yay. Right, you know what? Sod it, let's just jump straight in. Woohoo. Da-da. Okay. Let's go see Alphino. Hey, buddy. The next ship to sail. Alphino is feeling the need to take... Lady... What voice is that? He's got such a child voice. Lady, do you have time to talk? I would like to gather everyone in Dawn's Respite and together assess the situation in which we find ourselves. Yeah, I'm talking. Oh no, my camera's in the way of the checks. Let us take stock of the facts, shall we? The crisis at hand began with the sudden appearance of ominous towers in a multitude of locations throughout the world. We have since learned that said structures were brought into being by an organization known as the Telephori. The Telephori's stated purpose is to recreate the final days of eons past. An apocalyptic event that would result in the destruction of all we hold dear. Already, these towers of theirs have been cause of untold suffering. Countless innocents kidnapped and imprisoned, their faith perverted for primal summonings. And unless we find a way to deal with the corruptive aura surrounding the spires, we can't even get close enough to rescue anyone. Those oh shit. Don't click. But after what happened to Arnvold and Fordola, we need to be very, very careful about how we proceed. Oh god, what's Thancred's voice? Yet while these threats close to home are of paramount concern, we mustn't lose sight of the situation in Garlemald. As you know, the Telephori are under the leadership of Fan Daniel and one other delightful fellow, Xenos Ye Galvas, the Crown Prince and our dear friend. To date, he's reclaimed his old body, murdered Emperor Varus, and plunged Garlemald into an even deeper pit of chaos. The capital has probably seen the worst of it, but for a good while there, I saw the bloodiest fighting in the War of Succession. But that has since changed, and in troubling ways. Fucking hero check. During our it's too early. Reconnaissance? The air was not once rent by the barking of cannons or the cries of discord. 'Twas an eerie fog of silence which did the blanket that ruined city. Jeez, what? Wording's changed. The inhabitants appeared to have been tempered, and with nary a word spoken did they labour to transform the palace into a soaring edifice born of nightmare. But If they were indeed made thralls, it seems safe to assume that these events, too, were orchestrated by the Telephori. An army of primals is awful enough, but in light of recent developments, I fear it is only prelude to an even greater catastrophe. Whew. We need to devise a means to counter this threat, and quickly, before our allies are overwhelmed. Yes. I nod. Oh, what's Graha's voice? We will find Wayne, Charlian. I'm sure of it. Master Fortunate's comments regarding the final days were curious to say the least. The forum knows more than that is letting on. Oh my god, he's an anime protagonist. Oh, who's this? Oh, sorry to interrupt. We've just received word from Mistress Cryo. She says that the arrangements for your visit has been finalized. You're to head to Limsa Laminsa and board the next ship bound for Charlian. And on arrival, present yourselves as associates of the students of Baldazian. Come to assist with the Order's restoration. Oh, the happies. Silent Astidian. Oh, no, he is actually speaking. The arrangements may be settled, but what of your thoughts? They must race at the prospect of returning home after so long. I am eager to see it, of course. Of course. We should set off at once. Then I'll accompany you to the docks. You need at least one person there to wave and cry and wish you a safe journey. Quest accepted. Oh, new quest noises. Yes. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Lilty has completed adventure. Oh, they're all completed adventures. Alright. Let's go to Limsa and do my ventures while I'm there. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh god, this is so bright. Oh, I forgot how bright this is. It feels like ages since I've been. Alright, let's quickly pop to the bell. Ma'am, you are very pink. Okay. Right, reassign. Let's go. Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you, Sophie. And, thank you, Lilty. Let's go. Alright. That's just starting to slowly fill my bag up with no... Alright, so we're going down there, so we need to go to the Arcanist. Okay. Go this way. Yeah. Right, and down we go. Let me through. Taru, I don't want to. Everyone's here, which is good because I've already paid for your passage and the fee is non-refundable. The ship for Charlian should be pulled into port soon, so please follow me and have all your luggage close at hand. Ba-da-ba. Oh. Ba-bum-ba. New music. Ah. So cool. Lady Jam, Azalee, how are you today?
We've almost finished loading our cargo. We should be ready to depart right on schedule. Also, I'm told.
Thank you, Thagred.
Excellent. 'Tis nice to have a smooth beginning to one's journey, at the very least.
Is nice. Yes.
It's funny.
Is it now? You just woke up. Aww.
Master Louis Soir came here on a
Good
ship
morning.
very much like this one.
Hope you slept well.
And now, years later, the street urchin he befriended that day is bound for his mentor's homeland. With his mentor's grandchildren, no less.
Oh boy.
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's whims are brought into sharp relief.
Yes. What he said.
Thou hast matured much in the intervening years. Wert thou not caught attempting to relieve Master Louis Soir of his purse scant moments after he made landfall upon this dock?
Called out. Thagred's being called out.
Oh, really?
He went to bed at
Well, that's
6
a tale
a.m.
I'd like to hear.
and then woke up at 11. Don't. Have you taken this week off on holiday? What is with Azalee's pose? Holy shit.
Will this be your first visit to Charlian, Sir Estinian?
Estinian? Squint eyes.
Sir Estinian?
Oh, has he been before?
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
Took 2 weeks off. Nice. See, sleep schedule means nothing then. Just make sure it goes back to normal when you go back to work.
I, merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
Awkward colleagues.
I'd rather you dispense with the sirs, especially in private company. Or I'll be
Estinian.
forced to respond in kind, little Lord Alphino.
You've made your point, Estinian. Painfully well.
Better.
He's smiling. Oh, Estinian never smiles. Oh. Yay. Oh, Tataru.
Are you alright, Tataru? You seem positively distraught.
Oh. Model is fluid. Everything. Oh. I had so many like new PC setup problems this weekend. Every time I booted up the game, there was something else I needed to do before I could stream, and it was just like getting so annoying. But everything's beautifully smooth. It's insane. Love it. That one. I'm happy to finally start Endwalker. Happy.
Distraught?
I only have today off though.
I think it's lovely that they get to see their homeland. It's just, we're trying to thwart the schemes of an army hellbent on destroying the world.
Taru.
And once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
Taru. I'll bring them back safe and sound. I promise, Tataru. That's my mission.
I'll hold you to that.
Yes, yes, you bloody well will. A bestie.
Ah, good. You're still here.
Hori! Coulternay! What brings you all this way?
Yes.
We're to assist the Maelstrom and the Kobolds with a lunar primal operation, so we thought we'd see you off before heading to the
Lunar
tower.
primal operation, mate.
Flamine and the others wish you all a safe journey, and promise that they'll look after things here until you return.
Okay.
We will too, of course. Aye. We, your fellow Scions of the Seventh Dawn, will do our part to ensure the end of the world won't happen on our watch.
I bloody hope not, mate. Bloody hope not.
We're set to sail! All aboard for Sharlayan!
Yeah! The Sharlayan!
It's time.
Oh. Time.
Then we must delay no longer. We will contact you the moment we learn aught of value. Wish us luck.
Why can't I hug her? I want to hug Tataru. Like, you should get a hug
Have a
goodbye.
safe journey, and please, be careful.
Tataru. Bye-bye. On the ship we go. And I get to look through the dip because I can't see over the side. Oh. Hi, Tataru.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown.
Emmett. Emmett.
A fate beyond the horizon that cannot be divined. A future undefined and in flux. In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice.
Brown.
That which lives is destined to die. Love leads to loss. Every beginning has an end. Treasure every moment, every step of your descent.
To look through the holes. Forge ahead. Let's go.
And there, in the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
Here we go. Got the map. Ah. Ding. Here we go. Old Sharlayan. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Let's get rid of all the chat. Already bot spammers.
Here. Feel.
It's back.
Think.
The day has barely dawned, my fellow earlier riser.
No, we actually get rooms here. We just sleep on the
hardly alone,
deck.
lad. Envious of those still sleeping soundly, no doubt.
Sleeping on the stage? Oh, what?
Called out to you, you say? I've heard nothing myself. In any case, I dare say the sea air will do you good. Why not join the others on deck? Sharlayan should be coming into view at any moment.
Any moment. Okay. Go up on deck. Leave the snoozing twins together. Waddle. Getting louder up there? Yes. Mommy! No. The Lady of Light.
My voice yet reaches you. I am glad.
Eidolon.
Hear, feel, think.
Live. Love.
And thus do we meet face to face at last. My warrior of light, guided by the crystal.
Eidolon. Oh. Why now? Why now? You've abandoned me for so long.
After your sojourn in the First, I believe you have your answer.
Do we?
You have gained an understanding of what I truly am. What Eidolon has always been. A primal. Zodiac was created to forestall the apocalypse which threatened the ancient world. And I was brought forth to bind him. Yet 7 times now, those who would orchestrate a return to that bygone era have rejoined a shard to the god I had sundered.
No.
The greater his strength grows, the swifter does mine own diminish. The power to draw your mind into the rift betwixt is no longer mine to wield.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yet though it taxes me sorely, I dare not leave these words unsaid.
Interesting.
Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine. Wheels shudder and turn. Conflict looms. Monumental. Which will decide the fate of this world and all life upon it.
Yes it will.
When you truly understand what is at stake, and your journey has prepared you to surmount the insurmountable, then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
What promise? What promise did we make? What does Azim do?
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks. Sharlian's just over yonder.
Just over yonder, mate.
I will not keep you further. Your traveler's heart must yearn to behold this unfamiliar land. We shall meet again, and soon.
Referenced our Azim heart. Traveler's heart. Let's go, Yam. Sad step.
Oh, what a fine morning. Oh, still a bit stiff though.
I would be.
And a good morning to you too. Taking a look at the island already?
Oh.
Then let's go. Let's go! Might still be room in the prow if we're lucky.
Azalise is so excited.
Yes! The sleepers have arisen. There she is. Good old Charlian.
Oh, I see it.
Home. Home at last. Well, maybe not in Father's eyes, but we'll manage on our own, if we must.
You do know you're not alone in this, don't you? Indeed, 'tis as Sir Estinian said. Forget not the comrades who boarded this ship at your side, I prithee.
Yeah, you're our family. Fuck your father.
Thank you, my friends. We are ever grateful for your steadfast support.
We are ever grateful.
Upon arrival, we will be disembarking into the heart of Charlian proper. There is no greater concentration of wisdom in all the world. I am confident that somewhere within that center of knowledge and learning, we will find the answers we seek.
Yes, that is our goal. Yes. Yay. Yay, title screen. Woo! It's Osiris. Hey, buddy. Morning. I think it's still morning. It is still morning.
Charlian, the solitary island nation of the northern seas. Where under the watchful gaze of Thaliak, patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets. Once, they deigned to accept foreign students into a distant colony maintained in the Dravanian hinterlands. How swiftly they abandoned it once the first Garlean boot set hostile foot on Alamegan soil. So averse to the prosecution of war, these men of wisdom, your would-be allies.
Priority, Cyrus. Priority. As long as you still have time to do school shit. Enjoy. Why is doing middle finger? As long as you got time to do school shit. Or you can reward
never
yourself.
let us off the ship. What's next then? Entry applications?
Nighttime already?
Hopefully they find no cause to deny us.
I mean, we're here. They can't get rid of us, right?
Hasn't Charlian all but severed relations with foreign powers? Those of us without direct ties,
There you go.
myself
Fingers.
included, may be refused outright.
Tis true that, as a nation, Charlian only forms trade agreements with a select few neutral countries.
Yes.
But from a practical standpoint, an island cannot afford to be overly strict with its borders. Especially not if that island's people are wholly devoted to the accumulation of knowledge. If one submits the proper paperwork, with satisfactory evidence of identity and intent, then foreigners may be granted entry.
Well, we've got that. Let us in.
May.
May. Let us in.
Quite. So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed. The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit. Considering Sharlayan's views on intervention, I strongly suggest we avoid any mention of the Scions.
Yes.
Kral has laid the groundwork for us to act as associates of the students of Baldessian, and our ostensible reason for being here is to aid in their order's restoration.
We're helping Cryo because she's amazing.
Grahatir, it might expedite our progress should an actual student be seen at the head of our little group. Would you mind leading the way?
Of course. The immigration offices were this way, as I recall. Shall we?
Let's go, Graha! Bom, 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 bom. Let's go, Graha! Lalafell. Hello, Lalafell.
Greetings. We've just arrived and are eager to make our way into the city. Would you be so kind as to process our entry applications?
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
Oh, well. Sharon.
I am. Grahatir of the Students of Baldessian at your service. I was assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order. My associates here will provide additional support.
Oh.
Very good. I have paperwork detailing your group and its scheduled arrival for today.
Oh, yes. Well, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
And it seems some few of your companions are also Archons. If you'll step forward, we can process those applications first.
Ishtola rule.
I really want that Lalafell's glasses. Can I get them? Can I get those glasses? That nail polish, holy shit.
See how it glows?
Cheers.
That list is etherically linked with a citizen registry kept in the main repository.
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home.
Welcome home, soldier. I don't think I've seen those glasses before. Yeah. They must be new ones, maybe.
Alphino Leveilleur.
And Alize Leveilleur.
It's a shame that I can't wear glasses with my ears. Bad.
Your applications have also been approved. Having said that, the streets are abuzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny.
That's the thing.
And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are quite troubled enough already.
Yes. Ma'am? Ma'am?
We shall keep that in mind.
Yes. Keep it in mind.
These last two are not Sharlayan natives, but you will find their credentials are in order. An application was made in advance.
Hey, it's me! Don't look down on me.
Name and occupation?
Yam, Warrior of Light. Oh, what do I put? Holy, ooh, interesting. Ha. I'll put artisan. It's for helping rebuild. Yes? Champion of fame. Adventurer by trade.
Indeed. Your profile describes you as an adventurer, but one also trained in the rather more constructive pursuits of procurement and production. You may enter.
Yes. My
And you, sir?
80 crafters do that.
Estinian Valeno, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
Valeno. Ooh, surname, yeah.
Formerly, at least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
Oh no! Oh no!
If you'll allow me.
Ryo. I have the same haircut as
My
Estinian.
associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
I hope that you keep it well conditioned and lush, Azalise, as you can waft it in the air like Estinian.
Mistress Baldessian, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it.
Come on,
But while
Karen.
I appreciate that desperate times call for desperate measures, I find your choice of company concerning. Be advised that even a single misstep may have severe repercussions for your organization.
Hello,
I
Ori.
have every confidence in my
are
chosen
you?
company, dear and trusted comrades that they are. But I thank you for your concern.
Oh, Cryo. See you later, Karen. Bye.
Croyle, it is good to see you.
Poor
Likewise.
Estinian.
Long voyage notwithstanding, you will seem none the worse for wear. There is much to discuss, but this is hardly the place.
No. Let's go. Come on. Come on. I'm cutting you off short. Let's go.
Oh! Welcome, friends, to Sharlayan.
Yay!
As your mercenary, I should hope my welcome includes a generous salary.
Well, I had to say something, Sir Taciturn.
The Taciturn. Let's go. Oh my god, there's people everywhere. God damn it. Look, it's so pretty. Looks at the stars straight away. Look. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm excited. So excited. Oh, look. The moon. I don't know what to do. I mean, I should just do the quests, but Can I zoom out? Oh shit! There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's go, Estinian. I'll hold your hand. It's fine. I know you're scared. Okay, let's get a bit of drink. Okay. I'm glad I spotted your ship coming into port. The officers are born bureaucrats and sticklers for detail. In any case, you may relax and take a moment to get your land legs back. Moon. House chestnut weapon. What are you giving me? What is this? This Tosh. This Tosh. This Tosh. Tosh. Let's go Cryo. Cryo sweeps the signs with a speculative look. Yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I had thought to launch directly into an explanation of what I've learned and how we might proceed. But this is Lady and Estinian's first time in Sharlayan. And for the rest of you, a homecoming that was long overdue. You You must have places you wish to visit, and people you're dying to see. Therefore, I propose we postpone our agenda so that you may have sufficient time to recover from your journey and get your bearings in the city. Once you've settled in, we can reconvene at the Baldesian Annex. How does that sound? 'Tis a fine suggestion. We may not be welcome at the Levier estate as such, but I should like to nose around the neighborhood all the same. What's not? I am equally untethered, as it were. There is no particular place that my kin call home. Still, I would not pass up the opportunity to reacquaint myself with the city. Likewise, a quick tour of our old haunts might even yield some useful gossip. The annex was west of the Aetherite Plaza, wasn't it? I shall join you there anon. Yes, we'll see you there. I'm gonna kill my voice doing this. I too have places I would be remiss in not visiting forthwith, by thy leave. I can't do a Urianshe voice. What of you, Astinian? My services as a guide are yours for the asking. Nope. That won't be necessary. Until we reconvene, I prefer to wander as the wind takes me. Bye, Astinian. But I could. He's gone. Well, Raha, would you like to join us then? You've been gone for quite a while, and this would be the perfect way to refresh those dusty old memories of yours. Oh, of course, if you will have me. I can't do it. Come, lady, Charlian awaits. I'm an anime protagonist. Nod. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna say that every time Graha speaks. I'm an anime protagonist. After you, my friend. I am more than content to follow your lead. Graha Tia is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave Graha Tia by entering a different area, using the Aetherite, or putting too much distance between you. You can also speak with Graha Tia and select the option to part ways. Fuck off. If you wish to have Graha Tia accompany you again, return and speak with him at the original location. Yeah, speak to Cryo. Cool. Hey, buddy. Yes, hey, buddy. Right. Let's go, Cryo. All set? Then, let us be on our way. Our first stop, amusingly enough, will be the last stand. It's a cafe on the west side of the harbour. Every time I read Graha Tia, I hear simp. Yeah, that's fair. Kryl is also now accompanying. Lead your two companions to the last stand and speak with Kryl at designated location. Okay. While you are accompanied, you may encounter conversation points along the way, which offer additional topics of discussion. Character in the game is tiny and cute. Yes, must be small. Small is best. Glowing areas. Cool. Hehe. I'm happy I'm here. Yes. Oh, Maid Cyrus. Hey, buddy. God, you look absolutely dashing in your maid outfit. And very agile as well. Oh, The hair swishback is amazing. Oh. This feels very uncomfortable. The scythe around the Lalafell coming in closer is really creepy. Oh, very good. Very good. I mean, I'll eventually get Reaper, but Dragoon is a priority. Very much so. Even the shoes look good on you. You look good in heels, Cyrus. You really do. Big bro maid. Wait, and then Azalise. More maids. More maids. Look at you guys. Hello, cuties. Hey, Maguri. How are you? Look at these beautiful maids. Lalas can absolutely take people's ankles out. Holy shit. These are dangerous. And it's a bloody... Holy shit. Azalise, your scythe. I'm working, but I'm here in spirits. Thank you, Azza. And Azza, Maguri. Anyway, you guys. I need to escort some noobs, apparently. Where are we going? Over here. Escort quests. They are wonderful. Come on, guys. Discuss the storage facility. With all the unusual wares coming and going at all hours, I expect the assistance of an intrepid adventurer to be highly appreciated. I see no reason why you couldn't undertake any task which pique your interest. You have been cleared by the immigration officials, after all. I look forward to the day your name is celebrated in Sharlayan the same way it is in Eorzea. Ryo, do you have something to say? This place is called the Peristyle, and it's the first stop for cargo and loaded into the docks. You'll find the usual necessities for daily living and other imports vital to running an island nation, but also supplies that further Sharlayan's pursuit of knowledge, namely large quantities of books, specimens, and sample. Sorting these stacks certainly seem to be keeping the attendants busy. Oh, thanks, guys. You're awesome. Alright, let's go over here, I guess. Doop doop doo. And can I... Oh god, they're so cute and ugly. Oh, they're bigger than me. Bigger than me. Alright. Wameme. Wameme. Or wameme? Wameme or wameme? Who knows? Alright. What do you say, Graha? Now, there is a sight that one hardly forget. The great statue of Thalic. As a student of Baldesian, I usually quartered here on the Isle of Val, but I would gaze upon the scholar's wise features every time I returned by ship to the city. Fucking Cyrus. Let's go, Cryo. The path leading up towards the sea is known as the Thalic Stoa, so named for the statue of the scholar which stands at its end. As you know, the Sharlayan people prize the accumulation of wisdom above all else. Thus, when Thalic was chosen as our patron deity, it was more a matter of pragmatism than belief, an alignment of principles, as it were. We may have honoured him with rather impressive sculpture, yes, but our faith is not so restricted as that of, say, Ishgardians. The individual Sharlayans can, and do, worship the divinities of their chosen. I went back to my server before being stuck forever on Louis. makes sense. Oh, look at that ass. Thank you for the visit, Azza, though. I hope your queue back home's not too bad. Right, we're here, guys. Cryo, let us progress. And here we are, the last stand. I may have mentioned this before, but although our research into nutrition and food preparation is quite extensive, the average Charlian tends to regard seasoning and flavour with a certain indifference. There is no queue. Even better, Azza. I had a very small queue this morning. How can I put this? The food is, it's bland. As encapsulated by our infamous Archon loaf, prevailing sentiment towards cuisine is dietary value first and taste a distant second. There was once one pupil at the studium, however, who could stomach the school's insipid meals no longer. So he quit his lessons and poured all his savings into building a proper eatery. And so, the last stand came to be. It is, as the name implies, the sole dedicated outpost of fine dining in Charlian. The one and only bastion of culinary arts in an isle of otherwise mediocre fare. I seem to recall their burger being hailed as one of the more impressive items on the menu. Not that I ever had the pleasure of eating one myself. Bland but mildly seasoned. That's me. Because you were a typical Charlian when it came to cheap and convenient, Raha. But surely Tataru has since taught you how to appreciate a well-prepared dish. We should all stop in when the time permits and sample the cafe's delights. Shall we press on? The stairs to the side of the cafe there will take us up to the Aetherite Plaza. Alright, these stairs. Alright, let's go. Woohoo! Let's go. Oh, this music is so nice. Bum, 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 bum. There's so many stairs. Reminds me of Ishgard. Right, can I... Yeah, let's attune to it first. You attune to the Aetherite. Cryo, speak to me. An unusual shape, isn't it? Scroll out. It's a shell. I assure you, however, that it is perfectly functioning Aetherite. Remember to attune yourself before we move on. I am way ahead of you. Now, being the diligent tour guide I am, I should make the mention of the confluence. A research facility located on this very plaza. Its much vaunted discoveries are the reason Charlian stands at the forefront of teleportation technology. In deciphering the underlying principles of Allegan Aetherites, it allowed us to understand and reconstruct what was essentially a lost art. And off we go to our next destination. Our path leads northeast to the Agora, Charlian's largest marketplace. Confluence is a wiki sort of webpage. The home of knowledge? That makes sense. Oh, look at this. This is cute. Do you mind if I browse the shelves for a moment? There might be some hidden gems I've yet to read. Only a moment? How optimistic. Feel free to browse all you like, but we won't wait around for you. Perhaps I'll return here later then. Anything from you, Cryo? Charlians are British. They are now. little open-air bookstores are so uniquely Sharlayan. I'd always thought them a common sight until I visited other nations. Food taste meh and questionable, sense of fashion. Hey! Hey! How dare you, Azalis? We like our bland food. We just cover everything in gravy and meat sauce to make it taste better. Oh. Sad but true. Oh. Right. Welcome to the Agora, where you can find wares made in Sharlayan, as well as a wide selection of imported goods. Ah, this bright lights. Wait. They also sell questionable prototypes from various research institutes, but I think that practice has thankfully died out, for the most part. Otherwise, I can think of no better place to stock up on your next big adventure. Am I overselling it? On a more serious note, the next stop on our tour is one of which has particular relevance to our ultimate purpose here. We must head back to the Aetheryte Plaza, follow the path north, then climb the stairs up to that imposing building at the very top. Right. Aetheryte Plaza. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, get your little legs running. Let's go. Up here, I'm guessing. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. This way? I presume it's this. Come on, little legs, little legs. The Nymphaeum. Water features. These little decorative features are typical of Sharlayan architecture. Aside from the research wing, our headquarters on the Isle of Val were rather simple and rustic by comparison. This is the Nymphaeum, an area dedicated to the blessings of water. For Sharlayans, water represents more than life-sustaining liquid. It is a reminder of the great flood which precipitated the birth of our nation, as well as a symbol of the knowledge which flows from Thalic's divine Iwer. This is the reason you see an abundance of fountains throughout the city, and a propensity for utilizing water as a decorative feature in our architecture. Ugh, big words. Very big words. Right, up the stairs. The stairs. Right, Cryo, what you got for me? This oh shit. British families. The water, because they're surrounded by it and it keeps raining. But we complain about the rain all the time, Maguri. The name refers to the original public platform erected here, upon which a forum of elected representatives would deliver orations and debate policy. Although the stage has since evolved into council chambers, the nature of the forum and the duty of its members remain largely unchanged. Am I boring you, Raha? You seem awfully distracted. Oh, my apologies. From here, one can see the entire city spread out below. The vista put me in mind of my arrival in the first. Those who had gathered at the Crystal Tower asked me how they might go about building a new home. Naturally, my answers were all inspired by my knowledge of the finest settlement I could think of, the great city of Sharlayan. And bit by bit, those few buildings grew into a town, a community, the Crystarium. I can almost see its echo. I see. Well, feel free to come up here whenever you wish. I don't think the councillors would object to you simply enjoying the view. Such memories should be treasured. For now, however, the tour must go on. Our spectacle of sightseeing includes with the fittingly named Journey's End. Walk down the stairs to the east and continue straight ahead. I heard a whisper and I'm scared to look. Oh! So was you finally made to log on! Yay! Cool. Where are we going next? Oh, down that way. Down that way. Cool. This way. Yes. We're never happy. The British are never happy. If it rains, we complain. If it's too sunny, if it's too hot, we complain. It's cold. But there's that happy medium that we strive for. We complain every other time. We have arrived at Journey's End. History tells us that this was where those who put ashore the Archon... What the fuck? Nunkripf built their first homes. In the present day, it serves as the residential district for the most important officials and the oldest Sharlayan families. You'll see that one mansion is clearly larger than its neighbours. That estate belongs to our friends from House Levier. All things considered, we should probably keep our distance for the time being. And with that, we bring our little Sharlayan tour to a close. I hope it has proven to be entertaining and enlightening experience. Now, shall we head directly to the Baldesian Annex? You remember the way, don't you, Raha? Let me think. We head down towards the harbour, cross the bridge to our right, and then follow the path below the Aetheroid Plaza? Correct. After you, lady. Yum, 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 yum. They should give you the option if they use your first or second name in conversation. Definitely. Being called lady and everything feels weird. But it's my own fault. Lady Yam. Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Bounce, bounce. You're the cool people. What is my title running around? Saint of the Firmament, yes. Got that in to rub it in people's faces. Bounce, bounce. Right. Here we go. Let's go, Cryo. As the joyous look on Raha's face has undoubtedly informed you, this is the Baldesian Annex. Saint of the Firmament, buddy. Yeah. Never again. If you continue up the hill, you'll arrive on the doorstep of Phenomenon. But I think we've explored enough for one day. We can take you there another time. Inside with you, then. I'm crafted. Crafted saint. I crept in at rank 12 as well. I just made it. That was stressful. But yeah, I'm a crafter for the saints. Okay. I'm done. Diadem was rough. But those were high numbers. I was never gonna reach that. But your server has much higher numbers on that sort of thing. Yeah. Third best miner on Rag. Yeah. Those were Lewis Swan, luckily. Lewis Swan Spriggan had lower numbers compared to all the other servers. But look at you, third best miner. And I am back, and I brought Lady and Braha with me. You were right about the ship, then. Hello, Graha. It's, nice to see you again. And, it's a pleasure to finally meet you, lady. I've heard many a tale of your exploits. I presume this is a guy. Can't tell. Oichika? Oichika? And some swear ask where they can have my title sometimes. Oh, poor Sprouty. Yeah. If they bring it back, it's honestly not worth it. Oijika? Sunjiga? Is that it? It has been an age. Allow me to introduce Oichika Sunjika, Administration Officer for the students of Baldazian. He oversees the day-to-day business of the Annex. You may recall meeting his cousin... These names. Aichika? Jeez. God damn it. Yes, I met your cousin. Oh yes, Eureka. I've read the initial reports. Quite a shock to hear what's become of the Isle. Do take care if you have the opportunity to rejoin the expedition. I haven't finished Eureka. I probably should do that. Call him Grey Lala. Grey Lala boy, Grey Lala girl. When his twin comes. Eureka dies. Yeah, I still need to finish that. This place is like a second home for the students. The Isle of Vow served as our main headquarters, of course, but we often had occasion to visit Sharlayan. Whether to make use of the city's research facilities, attend conferences, or procure supplies from distant shores. I call him Bring Me to the Bedroom. McGurry. Oh no, you've broken me. Oh boy. I'm lost. I'm lost for words. I am lost for words. Oh. Yes, McGurry. We'll go with that. Because he offers you the guest rooms. I haven't reached that point yet. It sounds really dirty then. Oh boy. Anyway. Trial. And the annex here was built to provide lodgings for our members while we engaged in such activities. Ever since our former headquarters, along with the Isle itself, vanished, the annex has served as our base of operations. And yet it feels so empty. With so many lost to us, our organization is a shell of its former self. The day will come when we see the students rise again. Poor McGurry. But first, we must ensure that the Telephori fall. It's Monday. It's Monday. You're allowed, McGurry. Through that door on the left, there is the main hall, where we can discuss our options moving forward. Once everyone arrives, that is, you probably have time to rest before our discussions begin in earnest. I've had private quarters prepared for you in the Andron, so please feel free to make yourself at home. Ah, the nap rooms! Perfect for an afternoon doze. Everyone needs a nap room. Oh, I didn't mean to give you the wrong impression. The chambers are quite well appointed, far more so than some cheap roadside inn, you may be assured. 'Twas simply that we were often so busy with research, or so exhausted from journeys abroad, that we would slip into the Andron just to steal a few winks. And thus they became known amongst the students as nap rooms, even if many such naps might last well into the following morning. Say the word, and I'll be happy to show you to your chamber. Hopefully the others won't be too long in coming. I'll wait for you all in the main hall. Yes. Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Oh my god, there's so many people. Alright, speak with Corral in the main hall. Alright then. Guess I'll go do that. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. This is a main hall. Oh! Look, it's Garuda. And it's Good King Mogomog. Good King Maguri Mog. Oh, Good King Mogomog. It's even got the song lyrics right there. There's the map. There's the Bahamut Tower place. The coils. Some stuff. Place up there. Boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Very good research. Yes, yes. This definitely reminds me of Final Fantasy IX, this picture. Yeah, that reminds me of 9 a lot. Anything else? Big map. Still shade. I wonder if these clouds vanish as we explore more. That'll be interesting. Oh, Radat's hand has appeared. Garlemald is there. Oh, okay, Garlemald and Radat's hand's already appeared. Ah, interesting. Yes. Look at all this. We need to clean this up, Cryo. We need to renovate this place. Feeling refreshed and alert? Good. Our colleagues should be wandering in soon, so I suggest we stay here and wait for them to join us. Yes. Please talk.
Pray forgive
Thank
me.
you.
I was delayed.
Oh, was you now? It's your reason.
It's fine, Urianger.
No, it's
We're all
not.
here now.
Why was you delayed, Urianger? Why?
Let's get down to business then, shall we? Come what may, we must prevent the Telophoroid's plans from coming to fruition. At present, I see 2 paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving that goal.
Okay.
The first involves an investigation into the change which has come over Sharlayan, not to mention the recent inscrutable behavior of the Forum.
Interesting.
As most of you know, the 99 members of the Forum are elected from the general populace. This alone guarantees a plethora of opinion with regards to foreign policy. The bibliotheques, for example, are a group of conservatives which would have Sharlayan focus on recording history, while remaining entirely uninvolved in the making of it.
The libraries. Bibliothèque? Is that library in French? A bibliothèque.
And at the other extreme, we have advocates for proactive diplomacy and direct intervention. My grandfather Galef was one such member, as was Archon Louisois. Yet despite our diverse factions and philosophies, the recent vote to deny Eorzea's request for assistance was unanimous.
Interesting.
Even more concerning was the fact that many cited other, more pressing duties as justification for their recalcitrance.
Fortuno's refusal in Gridania had those same undertones. 'Twas as if, having stared unblinking into the face of impending doom, it simply turned away to pursue something more important. But what could that possibly be?
Could it be?
A mystery indeed, and one which I ask for your help to solve. Our future may depend on it.
Please.
As for our second potential path, it concerns a request made directly to the students of Baldessian.
Oh, what is this request?
Our organization was founded primarily to study strange and unexplained phenomena the world over. Mysterious relics and ruins, arcane disturbances, and so forth.
Yep.
Compared to our more isolationist Charlian colleagues, we have strong connections overseas, namely with scholars and academics who share our passion for the unknown.
Is true?
The request in question comes from one such acquaintance, Nadana, an alchemist residing in distant Favner. Her missive describes the sudden appearance of a tower, and the subsequent summoning of what I can only assume is a lunar primal.
Ooh. Here we go. Stop number 1.
In response to this threat, the satrap of Radzat-Han, the individual who governs the city-state, has instructed the alchemists to find a means to deal with the spire.
The artisans of that land are heirs to an ancient tradition, one rather unlike that of their Uldan counterparts. 'Tis possible, nay, probable, that they have gleaned truths unattainable by Eorzea or her Far Eastern allies.
Hey,
They do, in fact, appear to have a strategy in mind, though it will require further research. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior shielded by the blessing of light.
Oh, I wonder who that can be. Oh, does anyone know a warrior with the shielding blessing of light? Oh.
Assuming we divide our forces to pursue both of Kral's lines of inquiry, and having you join the group heading to Thavnair would seem the obvious choice.
That's yam. Hey, totally not Noza. How you doing?
But the investigation in Charlian is of vital importance as well. Equal, I think, to the Thavnarian one, given that the fate of the world may hinge on the results of both.
Oh no.
Yes, it is quite the quandary.
Oh, don't be sad, Cryo. You're not allowed to be sad.
Though it is a great imposition and an altogether too common one, our efforts would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on both fronts.
Oh no, the pain. The pain. Sure, I'll split myself. It's fine. I can do it.
You are indeed our champion. As to which task to tackle first, we will defer to your decision. Let us next decide how everyone else might best be assigned. As for myself, I shall continue what I've begun in Charlian. I should also like to steal the services of an Archon or two.
And thereby gain access to a greater range of reading material. I will help with that.
Allow me to offer my assistance. I have some small amount of experience in the field of research.
That's all you do, Graha. Just a small amount of like, experience here.
Alize and I would also like to help, if you would have us.
Anything to understand even a fraction of what our father and the Forum might be thinking.
So that makes sense. They're gonna stay in Sharlayan instead of turning up and then pissing off somewhere else straight away.
Of course, the more the merrier.
Right. The rest of us will make the journey to Thavner. Thoughts? Objections?
Objections? No.
I passed through Thavner on my way to infiltrate the Empire, and though I'm not qualified to give a guided tour, I did gain a sense of where things lie.
I'll be happy to have you along then. So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
Yay! Boys' night out. Boys, 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 boys. Boys club. Yeah, boys, boys, boys.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details of Nadana's request. Consider this hall our rendezvous point once our respective tasks are complete. May our investigations prove fruitful.
Yes. May they. Odd. Yes, yes. I feel like this gear is gonna be used. What am I? 525. I should just save all this. I mean, I've just wasted the spear. Save this for my next class, I guess. What do I? What am I gonna level after this? What's level 80 that can... You're very low. There we go. Summoner can start using this gear. There we go. I need to empty this shit. Yeah, I'm having to decide to go read books or look after 3 guys. Yeah. Boys tour. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what's happening. On this one. I reckon it's gonna have to be Thavner. Like, look at this bloody group. They need someone to look after them. Like, absolute morons, the lot of them. I need to put glamour on here. I think I need to put something summary on though for Thavner. But yeah, I think. Yeah. Books can wait. Boys. Priorities. Right. I have Cryo's instructions in hand. You are ready to set out? Then so are we. Having been to Thavner before, I can travel by Aetherite, but what of the rest of you? Another sea voyage would waste time we do not have. Okay, yeah, I'm smashing out everything on Dragoon first, before touching other classes, no sir. So yeah, that's fair on that front, but yeah, Dragoon is my priority. Cryo was of the same mind, and has already secured the aid of the good folk of the Confluence to take ourselves there. Oh, shocked face. The confluence, thou sayest? I am afraid so, my friend. What's wrong, Urianger? Kryl is cute. Kryl is very cute. Thou wouldst recall the hunt for Iceheart, unto whose sanctuary we delivered thee, owing to the knowledge of our comrade Moonbreeder. Yay! They mentioned Moonbreeder! Moonbreeder was an authority on aetherology, a field study she did embark upon in pursuit of her parents' example. Both are authorities in their own right, and both are researchers at the confluence. Haven't you gone to see them yet? Oh, Urianger. I attempted to do so earlier, but to my shame, my courage failed me at the last. As it hath the many times I thought to reach out to them after sending that fateful letter. Neither time nor introspection have revealed unto me the words I should speak, and thus I have kept my silence. Whether you come with us or no is your choice and yours alone. If it is too difficult, we'll manage. Thou art kind to say so, but I have no intention of forsaking our cause. I shall go to the confluence, and I shall face that which hath long been overdue. It's settled. Then let us be off. When we arrive, we should look for a researcher named Kit. Kit. Oh, I'm so glad they're bringing Moonbreeder, like, mentions of her rather than, like, forgetting about her. You can never forget Moonbreeder. Oh, she has purple. Oh, her hair color looks so good. Oh boy. Look at all these cinematics. Alright, here we are. Where are we going? Wait, oh, look at this. I'll do all these later. I'll come back. They're interesting. Yeah, in other words, Urianger is too sad and can't handle feelings. Got to Moonbreeder's parents. Oh, it's so sad though. The fact that, like, Urianger is lost for words. That is a big thing, that Urianger is lost for words. But, it's sad. It's been so long since we've lost Moonbreeder. Oh. Kitty! Nope! I'm not touching any hunt stuff. Nope. I don't do hunt stuff in any expansion. I've never done hunt stuff. But nope. I'm not touching it until I need to touch it. Same words, and I was like, you know what? Well now, this is a rather lot of stern faces. Are my library books overdue again? Not to our knowledge. We're associates of Kryl and the students of Baldesion. We seek passage to Thavnir and understand that you can assist us. Ah, the test subjects! Welcome, welcome! Test subjects? Oh, you haven't heard. Okay, well, let me explain. So, in order to travel to an aetheryte, you ordinarily need to be attuned to it beforehand. Otherwise, you can't use it as a beacon to seek out while you're a mess of aether hurtling along the live stream. An inconvenient but incontrovertible words limitation of aetherite teleportation. But what if I were to tell you that there is a way to travel to an aetherite without being attuned to it? A way to teleport instantly to a place that you've never been. For long years, we've laboured to make such travel possible that people might move about more freely. And we've finally done it! We've created a new kind of aetherite that doesn't require attunement. Truly, that changes everything. Well, my language may have been a bit misleading. The user need not attune to these aetherites, but the aetherites themselves must have been pre-attuned to each other, thereby facilitating travel between 2 points. But just so happens that our first test pair of aetherites, one has been installed here in Charlian, and the other over in Yedlimat, a port town in Thavner. Yedlimat. God, these names. As you may know, our nation has long maintained strong ties with Radat-san, and indeed we owe much of this breakthrough to the contributions of their alchemists. So, to sum up, we're to test these aetherites. How fortuitous of you. I should mention that an accident has impaired my ability to channel ether. Will this be a problem? Not at all. As a matter of fact, you might say these aetherites were made for people like your good self. The magics imbued within will whisk you away without any effort on your part. A veritable dream come true, and far be it from me to worry about such things. But do we have permission to make use of your shiny new invention? The only permission required is yours. Assuming you're willing, we're all set. It may come as a surprise, but we're actually struggling to find test subjects. Most people seem to have an unreasonable fear of their souls gradually disintegrating as they drift helplessly in the live stream, in the statistically unlikely event that something goes awry. But it's plain that you aren't most people. Mistress Cryo truly knows how to pick 'em. Yeah. If I might change the subject, are Master Wolfson and Mistress Blowvida not present today? Oh, you didn't hear? They've recently resigned their posts. Their expertise was needed elsewhere. A very large-scale project helmed by the Forum itself, but I'm not privy to those details. I see. Okay. Any other questions? No? Then let's get going before you change your minds. Please see to your preparations and head outside to the Aetherite Plaza. I'll be along shortly. Keep your hands and feet within the vehicle. Do not step outside of the live stream. I made her too cheery, and now my throat hurts. Your husband's still mourning their friend. Oh, I mean, there hasn't been any closure though, is there? Just, it happened. Sad. Very sad. dramatic. Bum, bum. Oh yes, cry.
We're all set.
Got a horrible squeaky voice.
Just the 4 of you, was it?
Was it? Yeah. Okay then. Thanks, bye.
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnir.
You are? Oh. I would have preferred more test subjects.
Jeez.
Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up here, please.
I love that she's got the aetheryte earring. Oh shit, I should have changed my glamour before going. Ah, damn. Oh, what a shame. God damn it. Bye, Stinian.
Yes,
see you there.
Right there is fine. Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether.
Through the ether. Wait, oh. Boy. Off we go.
Oh, and one last thing. You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
What?
Who's gonna throw up first? Don't throw up, smile. Here we go. Bling. Let's go. Oh, let's go. The cut up. What?
Thavnir, home to city-state Rads at Han. Rising from the southeast waters of the Bounty, this Isle of Plenty served as the battleground for a conflict between 2 peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos, in a process not unlike their precious alchemy. Once solidified as a single nation, an adamant stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay. For a time.
For a time. Ooh. This is so colourful.
Now across this vibrant isle creeps a fog of malice. What choice do you have?
Oh. Oh, there you go, I throw up. Oh, no. And then Thancred.
What chance?
Oh, you actually lasted the longest, but he fainted.
Against such an insidious foe.
Estinian, help me! This is a banger. Yeah, lasted the longest but fainted, so he lost, yeah.
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish.
Ugh, look at me. Oh, I'm dead.
Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
Something strong. Please, Estinian. The hardest liqueur you can find. Looks like my hands are in pockets.
There was a note with Kryle's instructions.
What's there, Thancred?
Don't let Estinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
No! Oh no! suddenly I feel better. Can I move? Yes! The talk of money. You managed to will yourself to your feet, but given your condition, will you be able to reach Justinian in time to save the coin purse? Bitch, where the fuck are you? There you are. No! Aether sickness. Reduce movement speed. I'm sprinting. Oh, is that what's... Estinian! Estinian! Save the money! Of course there's a woman in fucking not wearing anything. But monsieur, a traveller. I mean greetings. Greetings and welcome. You are wise, good sir, to come to me, my special Amra Lassi, made with only the finest and freshest ingredients, is famed for calming unruly bellies. By way of a warm welcome to Thavner, I am pleased to offer it to you for the low price of 19,800 gil. For not one, not two, but for 3 doors. A bargain amongst bargains. The price is high road robbery, and you want to say as much to Estinian, but you realise any words of warning you cry out would be accompanied by your last meal. You must stand before Estinian and use gestures to deny the deal is fair. Deny. Okay, oh shit. Oh no. Oh shit. Wait. I shouldn't buy the lassie? This merchant is swindling me? Wah! Sincerest apologies, sir, but I have appeared to have my prices confused. It's actually 1,890 gil for 3 bottles of lassie. That confusion would have been quite costly for both of us. Very well, then your coin. No! No! What are you doing? Here is a bottle for each of you. Take them to the others to get some rest. Fucking... That's still a lot of money, mate. Still a lot of money. You moron. I'll be back after I explored the town. Please, no. No. I should have just threw up on him. Oh god, no. My bars now move slightly. Come on, Chocker bro. Let's return. Oh. Uriange, drink this lassie. Everyone's pets in the way. Get fucked. Have some lassie. Yeah, it should have just thrown upon him. Would have stopped the transaction totally. Praise to be the 12. My stomach doth loosen its death's grip. Oh, where's my hand doing? My hands. They got the minds of their own. My heartfelt thanks to thee, an Insidian, and to the fine fruits of this land. Hey, dude. You're looking kind of rough. Hey. Hey, I'm clicking you. Hey. Hey, you're looking rough. Pet. You are in time? Excellent. You've spared us Tataru's wrath. I can handle Tataru's wrath. You guys can't. Sweet release. If you haven't already, you should have yours too. Priorities. Gotta take care of the boys first. Right. I am ready to get on with it. That lassie truly worked wonders. Oh, back on your feet, I see. Please don't tell us you bought some more shit. Thy hair. Ah, aye, I've bound it. 'Tis most I could do against this heat short of shedding my armor. Hey, look at him. May I ask where you got the cord for it? A local vendor. The man said it's Thavnarian weave, tough and not easily unraveled. And how much did it cost? Ah! My God! I just broke the mic. Oh. 9,400 gil. A steal, I was told. It is nothing fancy, but I've always valued function over form. Oh, well, that probably really killed the microphone down for everyone. I'm sorry. That's... yeah. Tatari will fucking beat him up. He would demolish him. That's incredible. I dare say not in Alphino could hold a candle to you. Let's be a bit more of a shit. I expected the Azure Dragoon to put up more of a fight. On that subject, I shall refrain from making comment, yet I cannot help but observe that the merchants seem overzealous in their pursuit of profit. Claiming Thavnir as its dominion, the nation of Radatsan hath long thrived as the hub of commerce. In the beginning, there were the Akasadara, a Madhanga tribe indigenous to this island. Over time, they came to be joined by other races, and through their intermingling, a culture rich and distinct did emerge. They've made Urianje's text so much more basic. Like, he doesn't have his, like, stupid language. Like, I feel like he should be more old Urianshe. From alchemies to textiles, the products of the Hanish culture have come to be celebrated and coveted the world over. A development only aided by the nation's prime location as a waypoint betwixt east and west. All of this hath combined to make a trading power of Radatsan. Yet such status cannot be taken for granted. Nay, it must needs be maintained through judicious governance and stringent regulation. Neither of which I see any evidence, given the merchants at a gateway town are free to fleece hapless travellers and tarnish the reputation of the nation at large. Just so. That opportunistic pricing is rampant doth suggest that oversight is much weakened, or mayhap the people have fallen upon hard times. Whatever the truth may be, 'twould be prudent to ascertain the current state of affairs. Prudent and practical, eh? Aye. We've naught to lose by learning more. So ere we seek out Cryo's acquaintance, shall we see information we can gather here and let Yedley mad? Nod. There we go. Nod. Excellent. We didn't get exactly off to a flying start, but we'll make up for it. Cool. That's it. Bum ba da bam. Bum ba da bam. Oh wow, stuck at Dancrid's crotch. Thank you for that one. Right, let us split up and make inquiries in town. Lady, the pier is yours. Once we have learned what we can, we will regroup by the Aetherite. Off-putting through, though the mere sight of it may be. I need to go to attune to that shit thing. Let's go attune. He talks normal in every other language. Ah, I'm used to it being over the top. Pondering my orb. The orb must be pondered. Azza, are you pondering what I'm pondering? Yeah, I'm so used. And he speak like I don't know what that is actually. Yeah, I think I'm just used to him being over the top in his language. Alright, gemstones. Cool. I have a lot of gemstones. Still need to finish unlocking things in Shadowbringers, the gemstone trader. Ba-da-ba. Crate of fruit. Alright, let's have a look. The equivalent of Shakespeare for French people. Hey, that's probably closer to what Urianger was like in English. He was very Shakespearean English. The crate is laden with fruits, but they are on the verge of spoiling, as if they've been left too long. Well, how suspicious. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba. Yeah. Have a look. Da, 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 da. I'm searching. Gazing out from the pier, you spy boats moored off nearby isles, with the silhouettes of larger seafaring vessels further away. Compared to other ports you have visited in the past, there appears to be very little activity. Haha, their tag is D&D. Ginalay? Jin? Hey. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, recording my sales. Still doing it daily out of habit, though I don't know why I bother. Hardly sell anything these days. Business has never been this terrible, but I suppose things could have be even worse. I could have a consortium to keep afloat, like Kalzal. I don't envy his position. Better to be alone with my little operation, I've come to realise. You're a traveller by the looks of it. If you have a moment, perhaps you could pay Kalzal a visit. He'll be glad for tidings from abroad. Like as not, you'll find him at the Saltwind Sails, the Harbour Guild building across the water from here. I am pondering what you are pondering, Yam. You share your orb on the pondering hub, you orb. Orb. I am pondering what we're always pondering. How to take over the world, Azza! Orb. My invisible orb. He just sounds super polite and uses some complicated words in German. But maybe it's based on an author too, but I don't recognize. Maybe. I think someone mentioned that in Japanese it was just like posh Japanese. That he uses. Actually, I ran up. What am I doing? There's still stuff to find. Hey? Out of bounds. Consumes orb. This way? Is there anything over here? No, this is out of bounds. Out of bounds. Oh, over there. I see. Hey! Key for us. Well now, if it isn't a traveller, you're a rare sight in these unsettled times. People have been given us a wide berth since that accursed tower suddenly appeared on Narunair. If it just stood there and loomed ominously, perhaps things would have been fine after a fashion, but no, it had to spawn fell fiends as well. We still have our lives to thanks to the Radiant Host, but business is as good as dead. What will become of us? Only the gods will know. Oh, it's the tower. The tower's causing it all. In this building? Consumes orb. Kalzal! Hey, Kalzal! We're very tall aura. Very short tail. Very small tail. Small. Ugh. Ah, the Damascans aren't coming, but we already have everything they ordered. What are we supposed to do with it? I don't know, but yelling at me isn't going to help. All I know is that their plans have changed, and that's that. Look, you must have known this might happen. The Empire is at war with itself, and the provinces are in chaos. And there's the tower sitting on our doorstep, spitting out monstrosities. The city has its defences, but we've been afforded no protection out here. We can't blame foreigners for not wanting to take the risk. Ugh! But this would be an enormous loss. Oh, alright. Forget about the Damascans. Surely some ships are still coming. We have fresh produce, handicrafts, medicines, all the perennial Hannish favourites. Our consortium works closely with merchants and artisans to supply only the finest wares. Quality is guaranteed. I know all these things, Kalzo, I do. Which is why I regret to say I have nothing for you. All voyages have been cancelled or indefinitely postponed. And you are? Oh, hi. Hi, I am. Wait, you're a foreigner, are you not? A merchant? Please tell me you're a merchant. No. Sorry. I see. That's a shame. I'm sorry, but we're discussing important matters. If you need something, please talk to one or the others. Excuse me? Oh, my name is Matsia, and I'm here to see Kalzal. Well, it seems he's busy. I'll come back later then. Aww. I want to see him. Where is he gone? Elephant man. Matanga. Come back. Elephant. Hello. I'm so small. Yeah, yes. Can I help you? Hi. Okay, I will check after the stream. I might have a break soon to stretch my back and get some food. I'll have a look then. Ah, I remember seeing you back in the guild. You wanted to speak with Kalzal too, did you? I am Matsia, a fisherman of Akiali, a nearby village. I sell my catch to Kalzar, who offers it to foreign merchants, but he hasn't bought anything for a while now. When I heard that the consortium had been struggling, I became worried and decided to come and see him. Just as soon as he's free, anyway. He's a hard-working man, and I dare not disturb him. Oh. Whoa. Matsya, sad thing. Oh. Elephants always have kind eyes. He's nervously. If I may ask, what is it that you do? I'm an adventurer. Hi. My name's Yam. An adventurer, you say? And you travel the world, helping people? Then that must mean you're great at dealing with strangers. Please, won't you teach me to be like you? You see, I've brought some fresh fish with me, the portion I couldn't preserve, and I want to sell them. The problem is, I am terrible with people. I've only ever dealt with Kalzar, and I can't talk to customers without getting my trunk into a twist. Oh, oh boy. Oh, he's so cute. So please, as silly as it might sound, will you not peddle the fish in my stead and show me how it's done? Sure. If you're willing, please let me know and we can begin at once. Is that true? The events to follow cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. Oh boy. Why yes, Matsya. I'm happy to help you. You'll do it then? Oh, show me how you deal with customers. I am in your debt. Right. Please try peddling my fish to, shall we say 3 people here in Yedlimat? I will observe you and learn. Matsya is now accompanying you. Please keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave Matsya behind by entering a different area, blah blah blah. Yes. Okay, cool. Alright. This way, apparently. Memes. Orb. I just saw the orb. As amazing. Orb. Should you take a screenshot of that? I ponder. Oh, can I turn all this off? There we go. Here's a black background for you. I ponder. Alright. There we go. I might have to pull that myself later. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, his top is so cool. Yes. How do we want to approach this? Let's go with the top one. I got fish here. Fresh fish straight from the sea's bosom. Straight to your mouth. Oh, okay. Sorry. You failed to make a sale. Never mind. It never goes well the first time. I'm sure you'll fail better with your next customer. Oh no. Alright, yeah, okay, I get it. I'm sorry, Matsya. God, my hand. Stop. Hand's going crazy. No, we've got to keep him with us. I can't off without him. Okay, let's be sensible next time, okay? Yes. Let's not be cocky, Yam. Go on, Mats. Yeah. Or hello, Nashveen. Hi, how are you? You got a cool top as well. Oh, it looks so good on girls. A hawker, are you? Do you sell fruit by chance? Maybe you are better than I am. If so, you want to buy some Amra? Let's say a dozen. They don't need to be export quality. Amra, Shamamra. Oh, that's funny. Why do you need so many Amra for? That's beyond their level. Gotta ask questions. Why? For eating, of course. It may seem like a lot, but of late I go through that much in no time. I am a stock taker by trade, but with no vessels coming these days, the wares are beginning to pile up. By the same token, nothing is coming in from overseas, but not a day goes by but someone doesn't come asking for when the next shipment is arriving for this and that and this and that. All of it wears me down and I find myself feeling constantly hungry. Are you sure you're actually hungry? I know how you... That's me! Ah, thank you. I pity you don't sell fruit. But I enjoyed our little chat. It took my mind off my troubles for a moment. No! Fuck! Fuck! I'm sorry. I'm not a seller. I can't do this, Matsia. I'm sorry. Someone buy this fucking shit off me. I am letting you down. I am definitely not any good, Maguri. Definitely not. I'm a disappointment to myself. I really want these tops. There's Yurianche. That's one way to get us up here. Please buy my shit. You like fish? I got fish. Have fish. Yes? What is it? If you don't mind, I'm rather busy. Oh god, it's my stomach. Ugh. Are you hungry, sir? Are you hungry? Aether sickness? No. Nothing quite so unusual. In my hurry to get back to work, I just ate a little too quickly. Just take it easier. Eat more slowly. Save your food. Would that I could, but I can't afford to be idle. Like as not, circumstances will surely get worse before they get better. Please buy my fish. And so I'm working as hard as I can while still... I think it's like the last one. If they give you one more option, because you made a good impression, you'd surely be able to sell the fish. Meh. Working as hard as I can while I still can. Better to be prepared. Gee, this is not... How do you tend to prepare? I don't know. Buy stockpiling supplies? For that, I need to earn coins so I can buy food, medicine, what have you. How about some fish for your supplies? They're freshly caught. And I head off to study. Bye, Cyrus. Study hard. It will be all done soon and you can reward yourself with more Final Fantasy. Thank you! Hey, Cyrus. Well, fish wouldn't be bad, but I don't want to go through the hassle of preserving them myself. I'd rather buy stuff that's ready to store. So I'm afraid I have to pass on your fish now. Now, if you excuse me, I'll get back to work. Maguri. I am a failure. I am a disappointment to my June folk heritage. I am a disappointment to all Lalafalkai right now, and I oh shit. What is this? I am an artisan. I am not a merchant. I'm sorry. Too bad we couldn't make a sale. But we did manage to build something of a relationship. Thank you so much for your demonstration of how not to do this. It was truly eye-opening experience. Come, let us return to the pier. Oh, why is my hand stretching out so? Oh, I'm sorry, Matsuya. I'm very sorry. That's a pensive wobble. Oh, good damn it. I'm not made to be a merchant. Oh well. Oh well indeed. Right, we're back here, Matsuya. Thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. Though you didn't manage to sell any fish in the end, but the way you fearlessly approached strangers gave me much courage. How not to sell fish tutorial by Yam. Yeah. When I peddle my wares, I'll remember your example and endeavour to be fearless too. Well, I'm glad you have learned something, Matsuya, because I was bloody shit, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie with you. Smile, nod. Still, there's only so much I can do alone. I hope that things will return to normal for Kalzal soon. Oh. Though, I thought I heard a familiar voice, and who should it be but Matsu? Oh, no, it's Kalzal speaking. I thought I heard a familiar voice, and who should it be but Matsuya? Kalzal, have you finished your business at the guild? Huh, so you were there too? Forgive me. Try as I might, I can't find any buyers. With no ships coming in and hardly going out, there simply aren't any options at this rate. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Azalise. So, you can't buy my fish anymore? Oh. I'm sorry, Matsuya. I truly am. But for now, you must peddle your own goods. And I failed at helping him to do that. Oh. I'm so sorry, Matsuya. But by myself, I can't. I want to help you. I do, but as it stands, I can barely help myself. What? I've poured my all into the consortium, and I'll be damned if I let it fall apart. I have friends and families dependent on me, and I won't fail them. The sisters as my witness. Interesting. How so? No, not to worry. Using what I've learned from you, I'm sure I'll manage somehow. Well, I had best return to my village. My thanks again. Please take care on the road. Thanks, yeah. I'm sorry. I failed. Terrible. No. Right. This aura's so angry he turned red. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Very, very angry aura. Hey Thancred. What you got for me? I see you've been busy. Managed to learn a tidbit or two, I trust. Yes, Thancred. Can't do male voices. They're really hard. Aura, literally too angry to selfish, became selfish. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I see. We also heard that the tower has affected many locals' livelihoods, but to think that it would become to such an extent. For another notable, if not wholly unexpected discovery, disappearances and kidnappings are disturbingly commonplace. As before, the culprits are almost certainly tempered Imperial soldiers. And as before, they mean to use the faith of their hapless thralls to call forth a lunar primal. Business as usual for the Teleforo. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Hey, Stinian, what have you got for me? Something important has occurred to Estinian. That Matza fellow you were helping, he's Arxadara, is he not? Apparently, 'tis almost exclusively his people that are being kidnapped. Should he be travelling alone? No. Let's go help him. If summoning this perpetrator's aim, it doth stand to reason that Arxadara would be their primary targets. For 'tis the faith of their ancestors which prevaileth in this land, and many are devout adherents still. We'd better go after him. Akyali lies to the west, and as I recall, the same direction as Kryle's acquaintance, incidentally. It's settled then. Keep your eyes peeled while we make for the village. Alright. I need to buy some more Geishel greens. Chocobo food. 250. Baby bam. Let's I don't want to pick up side quest yet. I'm in sad brow. Come on, Chugga Let's venture out. I might do side quests later. Or Chocobo keep. Hey dude! Well met, traveler! Yes. I haven't. Right, I need to unlock others. Cool. Right. Let's look for Matsia. Do not see Matsia. Right. Need to look for elevated ground. Is that going up that way? I need to go up the hill. Oh. Oh, Aether Compass. Yeah, Aether Compass time. Alright. Oh, I'm getting experience, you guys. Right, Matsia, where are you? Where are you? Don't see him from here either. No, no, leave me alone. Help, somebody, help. His voice, it's come from the north. Where's the... West north? Well, I'll help you. Let me just get this Aether current. Northwest? Yeah? Yep, is it up there? Oh, there it is. Smile. Well, the bright colors are amazing. I can imagine this killing my eyes. After a while though, from being so bright. I mean, I do have filters on. Makes it even bright. Tuning. I got a while for that one. I need to head north. I need to go save Matsia. These elephants are bloody hench. Holy shit. Gaja. Gaja. Bodies are so long. Matsia! Oh my god, I gotta do combat. Oh, how do I play again? Well, if it's got early access because you have to wake up early for it. Shh! You're solving the riddle. That's... You're breaking the mold. I haven't actually looked as... Azza, do you know if Dragoon rotations changed because of... I refuse to get rid of Blood of the Dragon on my bar. Has anything changed? I haven't read into it. Matsuya! I saved you. Huh? Oh, where did they go? Why are you here? At your level, nothing changed. That's fine. Ah, I see you found him in time. When's she gonna level up Nuki's? Okay, okay. I'll try and pay attention. You and your friends came to look for me? Oh, I don't know how to thank you. On my way home, I took a moment to stop and rest. Think about what to do about, well, everything. You just don't have to click on Blood of the Dragon. I'm so used to smashing all the buttons though. Yeah. Well, that's fine. Nothing new on that one. That's alright. And then those men came. Ooh. Ah. Kidnappers. We heard that the Arxadora were being targeted. Surely you have as well. Perhaps it's best for you to if you took refuge in the city. We've considered it, me and the others, but fishing is all we know. The ocean is all we have. I see. Then that's your decision to make. But you should take care not to travel alone. Yes, you're right. Question, if I may. It is our understanding that strange fiends have emerged from the tower. What canst thou tell us of these beings? Not much, I'm afraid. I have no idea what they are. But I have heard that some bear an unsettling resemblance to our divinities. Yeah, that tower there. No, the really ominous one. For that reason, some have taken to calling the tower Zot. House of Divinities, in the old tongue it means. But they are not true divinities. They are monstrous imitations that bring only death. To have one's faith so twisted is a grievous indignity, and full justified art thou in thine outrage. Know that 'tis for no other purpose but to neutralize the tower that we have journeyed to this land. In time we may force to contend with these false gods, and thus we would learn all we may about them. Wilt thou not tell us of thy divinities and their true nature? You've come all this way to save us? Really? To think I had you peddling fish. and failing to do so. But to answer your question, yes, of course. We would gladly tell you about our gods. I say because I am a terrible storyteller, and I asked my fellow villagers to do it. So please, come to our village. We're good, gods-fearing folk, all of us, and we'd be honoured to share our knowledge. And fish. What sayest thou? Shall we pay a visit to Akyali? Yes. Let's do it. My head's covering me. Wonderful. Just follow the road west and down the hill. You can't miss it. Yes. Ominous in the distance. Though 'tis the simulacra of Thavnarian gods that are being summoned. If any doubt existed before, there can be none now. The kidnapped Hanish are imprisoned in the tower. I pray that we'll be able to save them. Oh boy. Though indeed saving them will mean confronting their false gods, like as not. Aye, as you said, we do well to study their religious traditions. To Akyali. Let's go. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah. Name's Hubert. Hey, Chocobro. Alright. Okay, we're down there. Alright. On my back. I might have a couple of hour break for lunch and then come back in the afternoon. It's gonna be a long day. Very long day. Bounce, bounce. Big elephant. Do. Have to do some bait grinding as well to unlock the gemstone stuff. Hey Matsuya, Welcome to Akiali, my friend. The name means white beach, and there isn't much here to save that, but please make yourselves at home. Your companions have already begun talking to everyone. Feel free to show yourselves around and do the same. Any one of us can tell you about our gods, but you could do worse. You could do worse than to start with Kanga and old Haze-Vader. They're free at the moment, as it happens. Names. Hey, Kanga. Hey, buddy. You wish to know about our gods? What a curious visitor you are. Most want fish. In any case, I am happy to oblige. Now, I don't know how it is whence you hail, but our isle is home to many gods. And they can be divided into two groups. The Manusia, being wisdoms of whom assume the forms of men, and the Murga, the beings of might who assume the form of beasts. Together, they are divinities. Their forms and personalities many and varied. Some are kind and gentle, others stern and temperamental, just like we mortals can be. All are possessed of great insight and experience, and by heeding their teachings, we strive to be better people and live better lives. Ah, that's nice. That's very nice. Where's the other one? Hasveda. Oh. Interested in learning about our gods, you say? That's what I like to hear. Prick up your ears, then, and listen. In ancient times, the Manusa and the Murgan deities who look like men and beasts respectively were locked in conflict. Eventually, seeking the wisdom of the Manusia, the Murga cast aside their own heads and took upon those of their foes. Likewise, the Manusia coveted the might of the Murga, and so they too resolved to trade heads. Wait, what? So, okay. Thus were born new gods possessed of both might and wisdom, and they ushered in an age of harmony between the two factions. From then on, as a sign of their esteem for one another, the Manusia have worn animal faces, and the Murga the limbs of men. A beautiful sight, isn't it? Sure. Oh, okay. Alright. So they're hybrids of each other. Yeah? I can't wait to... So I think, isn't the sisters meant to have animal heads? Right? There you are. Learned a thing or two about our gods, I trust. Yes. While you were talking to the others, I remembered something that may be of interest. If you could let your friends know, I'll go fetch it from my home at once. The sisters, they were shown in a live letter. The Magus? Magus sisters? I think they had elephant heads, maybe? 3 sisters. Yeah. Yeah. They were shown in a live letter. Apologies for the wait. I wish to show you this hanging scroll which depicts 3 of our most revered deities. Oh, by all means, we should like to see it. Present. Oh look! It's the Major Sisters! Magus with a hard G and like... GIF? GIF. 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 I ain't saying GIF. Screw you. GIF. Magus. Magus. Magus Sisters. They are Manusia. You heard about them already, yes? 3 sisters. The center one is the eldest, Sinduvia, a goddess of wisdom. For this, alchemists hold her in the highest. To her right is the middle sister, Sanduruvia, a goddess of wealth. She counts many traders among her followers. It looks scary as fuck. Yeah. They're normally like bad, and they like bad guys in most Final Fantasies. Yeah, I think you normally have to fight them. And on the left is Minduruva, the youngest sibling. She presides over the crafts and so is beloved by weavers. Although each is worshipped for different reasons, the sisters are usually portrayed together in these works, which keep people in their homes for good... Which people keep in their homes for good fortune. Blah, 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 blah. In like fashion to the Manusia, the deities of Eorzea preside over a myriad of aspects of life. What of the Murga, if I may ask? The Murga hold power over nature. In ages past, they were revered as guardian deities in times of conflict. If you have occasion to visit our temples and ruins, you will find their images there. Among them, there is a god who possesses a Gaja's head, and he is veneered as the progenitor of the Arxadara. Ooh. And then there are dragons. They occupy a special place in our history. Oh, you worship dragons too? It is said that our ancestor of the satrap, that's the ruler of Radatan, forged a covenant with a dragon divinity in ancient times. This divinity has since acted as the guardian deity of the satrap. Legend holds that if ever the satrap is in need, his dragon ally will fly to his aid. Ooh. Ooh. Dragon ally. Interesting. I must consult my mind. You claim to be a terrible storyteller, but nothing could be further from the truth. The passion you bear for your faith is plain to hear. I am confident that the information you have given us will serve us well in our efforts to deal with the tower. That is very kind of you to say. Thank you. I will pray for your success. Right. I believe it is time we sort out Kryle's acquaintance. An alchemist by the name of Nivthana. According to Kryle's notes, we're to find her at a place called Great Work. Great Work. Further north along the coast. Great work, you guys. Great work. Great work. Oh, my back. Alright. I think now is a good time to have a break for an hour or two. Have some lunch and all that, 'cause my back is killing me. I need a cup of tea. And sample. Yes. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna cut the stream for now and I'll be back later. Probably do some more. I'm trying to make the most of my day off, because with how queues are going, I feel like reaching the end is going to be a struggle by January. At the minute. Yeah. Anyway, thanks all for joining this morning. I'll put another post out when I continue more this afternoon. But yeah, thanks all, and I'll see you all in a bit. Bye bye.